They called my name, and can you show the camera what my face did? Because I wasn't there.
Me and Colin, he's smiling, he's laughing at me. I'm so funny, haha. And then they said, Colin Sledge, you're up. Colin Sledge. And that first one, I think you and me, like, I mouthed it like the second time. I was like, wait, Colin, I know a Colin. And then your face just completely dropped blank and then just turned and walked away from me.
I did not say bye.
And did not say bye. Did not grab my hand. Did not hug me. Just got up, walked out. And then, like, I was kind of shocked for a second, and I was like, "Oh wait, I'm an active participant in this reality.
Agency.
I have agency. I could go follow him." And I started taking that video of you, and you can see that you're like checking those jokes that I made you.
I probably checked my hand 50 times before I got.
That was one of my first things I remember about meeting you. It was just like, "Oh, this guy's got some sick hand tattoos." And then I was like, "Wait, what the fuck? This guy's a serial killer."
Yeah, it's just my set. I told you that other story about seeing my own set list on the back of my hand. Anyway, so I'm walking across the street, and Mike Ryan is outside already. Why was he outside?
Because he was checking the list.
Oh, okay. And I guess he saw me, and he said,
"You're gonna bomb.
You're gonna bomb." And then what did you say?
I said, I don't know. You got it.
You got it.
You got it.
You fucking got it.
I told you that's exactly what I needed from both of you.
Yeah.
Unconditional support, and also someone to prove wrong.
And also someone to prove wrong. I think that's like...
And Mike Ryan is a great person to prove wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Feels good.
I think between, having like a slight chip on your shoulder, but also someone who can be like, no, you're doing good, honey. That's, I think, most of what just a comedian really needs. Yeah. So what is it like when you first... So they take you around the alleyway.
So they take you to the scary alleyway.
And they take you to the back door, right?
The back door, and this guy with a big tub, and he's like, empty, turn out your pockets.
Nice.
And so I dump everything. They take my sunglasses, and I say something
not
like,
my sunglasses,
like,
not my precious sunglasses.
You gonna take even my sunglasses? And they're like, yeah. And took all my pens and phone, wallet, AirPods, all the little things that I need to get through the day. And they let me in. And I walk down this little hallway, and they gave me some speech of what not to do or something. I don't really remember. This is when it starts to get sort of fuzzy.
You don't. I know, but like,
please don't attack Tony.
Hypnotize. They told you don't actually kill Tony.
Yeah, I don't know. And Heidi was there, but I was not really. I was just thinking. I kept looking at my hand. I'm not really interested in any
hot women.
Yeah, I'm not really interested
in
this,
humans.
Well, yeah, because I'm hanging out with you.
Oh.
Got him. Okay, I'm sorry. So, I go in, and the set is sort of a blur. The set, I remember, goes well, and then the interview goes well, and I was not worried about the set. I was very worried about the interview because I'm not super good at talking to people.
I was like, he'll get there.
I was like,
let him go.
She's good. You're gonna finish this for me, please.
That was like
please
watching a baby like try to walk to me for the first time.
I'm not super good at
I feel
being
bad
a
like
person.
watching him fall on his face, but he's gotta learn.
Yeah. And they made fun of me a lot in the set. I remember that in the interview or whatever.
And you played piano, right?
They made me.
Let's talk about the piano part because you want the people to know.
I'm a good piano teacher.
If you have to say you're a good.
I didn't have sheet music. First of all, I didn't know where the sustain pedal was. The keyboard was weird. It was making a weird not piano noise. So at first I played. This is the only thing I've memorized, and I still fucked it up because I was out of my fucking mind. I tried to play the dance by Garth Brooks because that's what I had memorized. I don't know why I have been memorized.
The fact that you haven't played the dance by Garth Brooks for me should be a crime. First of all,
it's on my Instagram. I can show it.
I don't care.
You got to hear it live.
I got to hear it live.
What a nerd.
The rodeo's coming up.
Okay, so, and then they booed me. They booed me, and then
this was like before they told you how you did.
Well, no, we'd already been talking.
They were like,
bit.
okay, so they weren't like, boo, we hate you, and you were like, oh god, this is going bad.
It was the booing was fair enough. I would be surprised.
It was that bad.
It was not good. I was.
Are you afraid of your students seeing this? Like, not only just because you maybe say the most like.
Okay, my
bad,
students will literally not be allowed to see
your
this.
set list, but also
but their parents probably will see it at some point because they all know each other, and some of them know I do comedy, and it's good. They're gonna see this. That's why. Scroll my Instagram. I got a lot of good piano stuff. I'm a good piano teacher. I'm a good piano player. Okay.
I should imagine being like, man, that dick
We're
joke
moving
was
on.
great. We're moving
So
on.
we're moving on. We'll talk about the set once I actually see it, because then I'll be able to remember it. The set goes pretty well. I remember that. And, Tony says, here's what I'm going to do for you, Colin. Okay. Anyway, and he says, I'm going to send you to perform for Adam Egets and the Mothership open mic. So I got to go to the Mothership open mic that we forgot to sign up for.
Yeah, and
Like
so that's
I
why I said I was going to
You got to earn it.
You gotta earn it.
You're trying to roll the dice. No, you got to earn it.
No,
Okay,
you
I
gotta
mean,
earn it.
you have to roll the dice to get on Kill Tony. But
Yeah,
then you got to earn it after that.
He called me right afterwards, and only thing I hear on the phone is like someone else saying, "Hey, I'm gonna try to get you, or I'm gonna get you in front of Adam. Like, come this way." Da, da, da. And I hear him go, "Okay," and then timely, and I was like, "Dude, I know exactly what that sentence means. It's really important. Like, please, 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 get off the phone with me and go get seen by Adam." And then you said, which is the culmination of this whole entire fucking thing we're making, that
It was like, I got a golden ticket.
got a golden ticket. I think my first reaction was, "Are you fucking serious?"
No, I think you just said like, "Oh my god."
Oh,
I
it wasn't.
that's-
I don't know.
No, I think it was just
a
like, "Oh my god,"
drop-in.
and like your voice broke, and that's when it like really set in for me. But the reason I called it was because I was so nauseous because I
Yeah.
ate all those fucking wings because I didn't think I was gonna get picked. I'm just eating wings. I'm just chilling in Austin with my friends, and I was so nauseous. And I don't get nauseous before going on stage, or it's not a normal thing for me at all.
It's a lot of adrenaline.
I think it's not really being nervous or anxious. It's just adrenaline, and just so. I really felt sick. That's why I texted you. Like, I need like a Sprite or something.
Yeah,
When
I
I
was like,
leave here, I need a Sprite.
Bitch, I'm in line for Kill Tony. Get your own Sprite.
So, 3-minute set went pretty well. I went like 5th or 6th. Adam Egget was like next to me, but it's like, I'm not asking him when I go on. I'm asking like an usher. And then the usher went to him and asked him when he wants me to go on. And he
Even
said,
though
like,
you were right next to him.
yes. Well, I don't want to bother people.
That's good. That's
I think it was good. So that went well, and after the set, I just walk up to him and I was like, "So, am I good to go? Please, I want to go home to Timely."
I need to go.
I haven't been able to sleep more than like 4 hours since this happened.
I mean, me neither, but
I mean,
it's mostly just because you're
just texting you Timely.
timely.
I'm home. Sorry, I forgot to text you. So this was an interesting week because Monday morning, I literally was telling my family, like, I feel like I'm pretty good at comedy, but this also feels pointless. Like, I'm not going to quit because, like, it's just good for me mentally and, like, psychologically to have this. It's like an outlet, but it sort of feels like it's not really going anywhere.
Which is a crazy thing to think. That just shows your ego at 6 months back fucking in. You insane human being.
I'm almost 8 months back in.
I'm not good.
Thank you very much.
That's true.
So I did 2 years of comedy in college, and then I took 8 years off, and then I sort of came back 4th of July of 2024. And that's my story for that, which is why I say I'm 3 years in, which I think they did ask me, and I said
I think
3
that's what
years.
you told me on Monday, was that you did have that conversation with him.
Yeah. And I remember that actually in the interview, he did say like something vague. It's like, tell us something about you that's interesting or something like that. And I was like, I hate those. I'm like terrified. Like,
Yeah,
what do I
hate.
say?
Yes.
Because
my brain goes white blank. I'm like, I am a refrigerator.
I should have prepared for the interview, but I just,
You just didn't think you were gonna get.
I didn't think I was gonna get picked. I'm just doing my little ritual. And so I just said like I quit comedy for 8 years, and he said, why? And I said, I wanted to do something with my life. And then he said, what did you do? And I said, nothing. That's why I came back. I think that's how that went.
Yeah, that's what you told me. You said.
Yeah. And that's the truth. I'm not super good at other stuff. I am a good piano teacher.
Yeah, we're gonna circle back all the way around.
I'm a good piano teacher.
What do you think your next minute's gonna be about?
I don't know. It's up to you. You can tell me what I want. You picked the last one, and it worked out. So you're picking the next one.
Okay.
All right.
What? When do you think you're gonna go back?
They said wait 2 weeks and then message. So probably 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
After the air date.
Yeah, I think
is
there's
what we're
South by
shooting
Southwest too, which will be a little crazy.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Are you excited to see it on Monday? It feels weird that we're in this space right now between like knowing it happened and not seeing it.
Yeah, that's why it still feels like it didn't happen. You know, it feels really weird. I will say that. Like it. I've been sort of getting high a lot to fall asleep, and that I thought that would make it normalize it, but no, it still feels very weird. I don't know.
Maybe you should start smoking real weed instead of that Delta 8.
She's bullying me. You smoke that fake ass shit. Something about that fake ass shit is it's legal.
Yeah.
There's something to be said for that.
You'll find out soon.
Stay tuned
for the next one. Oh, we have to announce our podcast.
Oh yeah. This is episode 0.
This is episode 0 of our new podcast.
What's it called?
This is my Colin.
This is my Colin. This is my Timely.
And together we are.
It's gonna be This is my Colin.